New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. AC Milan against Genoa. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
AC Milan against Genoa. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the...
Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. The Vinter. Friend. Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Martin. Malinovsky. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Abraham. Now it's Pulisic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Barney can hoist it clear. It's a throw in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Tomori. Kyle Walker. Pulisic. Has he found his man? We get a throw in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cornet. Has a hit! Decent enough try. Great leap! Goal! Genoa are level. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Genoa grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Tomori boots it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Can he find a finish now? The Vinter gets it away. Joao Felix. Abraham turns and goes back. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Barney has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, the season here is off to a flyer. 1-1 already. Fired in from distance. Harmlessly behind. Joao Felix, spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Cornet tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Pulisic. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Hoists it high. Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Genoa get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pings it out wide. Abraham! Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And out to safety. Malinovsky. Pulisic. The Vinter goes long, demanding a quick ball here. Brings it forward. Barney dinks one in. Aim forward. Played it early. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Start of the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Good clearance and very necessary. Cornier gets it back. Malinovsky, out to the left it goes. Walker goes long and forward. Abraham. Barney knocks it towards the front, cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Ball swung in, timely intervention.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
The Vinter, forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? That's a throw. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Abraham. Spoon forward. Now the pass.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Fofana. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Milan are desperately short of time with plenty to do. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pulisic brings the ball forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to get within range. He'll have a dip! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Malinovsky. Now can he finish? Raphael. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Abraham. He's off on a marauding run, and the ball's come out. Drills one in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Big chance here.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Goes for goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Martin pumps it upfield. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Lofted into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Joao Felix. Cornier passes it through. Reinders. And time is up. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, nobody wants to open a new season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when hopes would have been set high. A setback, yes, but that should help them generate extra motivation now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. You Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. The teams then, AC Milan against Fiorentina. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Pulisic. Fiorentina made a reasonable start to the season. A draw first up. Ball's out on the left now. That's the throw. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Raphael. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Tomori knocks it towards the front. Now it's Abraham. Abraham. Looking to shoot. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It was long and forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Pulisic. It's a long forward pass. Poissons. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Reinders. Pulisic. Richardson. Garcia. Hernandez battles to win it back. Reinders. Now it's Pulisic. Chance! Hits one! Superb from Abraham! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
He's scored! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Boots it upfield. Abraham pushes it out wide. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. That'll be a throw-in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There will be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Tomori. Reinders. Abraham. Reinders. Aim forward. Garcia. So what now? Brought forward. What does he try from here? Joao Felix. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic. This is promising.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. start of another 45 minutes. Abraham. Reinders. Now it's Abraham. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Gets it back, pumps it forwards. Forward it goes. He's one-on-one! Looking to force his way through. And the ball's come out. Gets good distance on it. Zaniolo. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball.
Fiorentina have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Pulisic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a swing at it. Superb from Abraham. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Is it in? It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's away! Has a pop! Surely this time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. He could have and probably should have scored.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Fascioli. De Gea gets it upfield. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Face to face with the keeper. Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
themselves in front!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Milan take the lead. Dodo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fiorentina have a free kick. Pulisic. Hosens. Tries a long pass towards the front. Cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Could go all the way here. Crosses it in. That was asking just too much of him. Now it's Abraham. Thrust towards the front line. That's great strength on the ball. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Done very well to intervene. Raphael. And he's on his way! Chance! Hits one! Perfection from Pulisic! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think some...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Fofana. Pulisic. Fagioli. Now it's Pulisic. Can he score? And that may well be that. That is that. Milan emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Latina against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It's got things underway. Fofana. João Felix. Abraham. Now it's Pulisic. Going for goal! Just off target.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Played out to the right. Hernandez does well there, alert. And it's Keita. Keita going full steam down the flank. Aimed forward. Keita. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Abraham. Keita. Abraham gets into some space. Hits one! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan have an early lead. Good start. Latina have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. Latina were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Motta. He's away! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Abraham. Isso positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries the route one option. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hernandez tries a long pass towards the front. Reinders. Pulisic. Hernandez. Reinders. Abraham. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the finish! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Gets his foot in there. Hernandez. Keita plotting from out on the right-hand side. Drills one in. Joao Felix. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Raphael passes it through. Abraham! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
First 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.